N'omwana omulemu agamba akaana kana akalema ke kakwesibizza ewange lwaki tosituka n'ogera yasituka n'agenda n'ewaffe okunzizaayo n'abagamba mwagala muno nanga mulambo
ekyogamba nti yabeera logistics kola bya logistics jala nakyo ofuna omukisa nga n'omuntu asobola akirimu asobola okiteeka bulungi nakinsomesa bulungi ndibiringo kisoma n'omutima gw'okwagala.
Douglas Bukenya's dream of becoming a logistics specialist was cut short when her parents kept on fighting. Bukenya was later pushed out of the family in his early teen years. Bukenya, now only 22 years, has been in prison twice, and in both cases, domestic violence was an underlying factor.
Byali bikonde na nsambagire bikuve wa tata wange. Gwe zagoba wano angudde malaka. Engeza kuningamba nga tata nekati ngoba wano ngende wa.
When Douglas's mother, Maria Nantongo, got married about 25 years ago, she looked towards a happy marriage. However, this has not come to pass since it only got worse by the day.
Tawusa kutte business yange yonna ajokezze biviiri ugamba jatokera mu nyumba.
Gamba kino ngenda kuttira eno ngenda kukasuka ku biti wano ngenda okuttira wennyini mpe byange kibiki nga nange sibiwulira bulungi ngeri gye nali nvudde mu tulo kati nzima kufuluma wabweru ninsanga daddi ng'akutte mami mu bulago.
Kubanga buli lwendungula nalo ng'omubiri guno gwadde gulungudde nga gwonna gujjudde ebintu bino biki bikoloboka biki nga buli webankwata wonna wamyufu. Kati lwaki ku mugongo kuno kwonna onkubyeko emisipi kiki lwaki oyagala nakuba feesi ekoze eki era weetaasa buli weetaasa wevunise mu bigoyi weekoze eki gweyongera kuba gw'olina amaanyi Katonda yakuwa amaanyi okubira ki.
The situation got out of hand when the husband could not be away due to the COVID-19 pandemic, and although Maria had tolerated violence for more than 10 years, it only recently that she got guided to an action aid shelter for counseling.
Manyambye kuba nali sina nga ndi mu mbeera embi yempulira nga neetamiddwa n'okwetamala n'omwana omulwadde yensika okufa obufi wadde eziyamba okukwata eddagala sizirina.
We receive both the mother and the children.
Leero saakoze temulaba COVID babagamye offices ziggulawo.
It is important to note that violence may take on a physical, emotional, sexual or economic perspective.
Working, you want to spend my money on my behalf. You come, you get my ATM, you go and spend it. I only see a message on my phone. At home, you come back, there is no money. Yet you have withdrawn all the money. I am the one who's coming every early morning. That's economic violence.
So in the process of wanting to defile her, he had no way of facing this challenge or facing the girl and telling her, I want you. So he would always get away. Yes, torture her, beat her and undress her and chase her out of the house. So it became common until the neighbors got concerned and reported to police, and that is where I also came in.
Bukenya was forced out of home when his father got especially suspicious that he was scheming with the mother to control his property.
Nsibasiba obuviiri n'abaana ne batasoma ngamba bana tutwala ate munaavanga wanga mugenda okusoma era abaana babiri okusoma ne bakuvaako.
Nga mami nzira mugamba ne mami nga mami yesu okusoma bwenaba nfunye opportunity nenzira musobola okuddamu omwezi wengufuna bwendi nziwa maama nga sasula bbanja lyaki.
This was after he staked the family house as collateral for a bank loan that he later failed to pay.
Mwana wange yali mulwadde ninja ninga mami embeera mbi mami nanga sinaawo ssente ninga mami nkoze ntya mami kanfune ku buno obutebe bwaliwa plastica bubiri baba plastica obutebe plastica bubiri nfuna butwala nembusinga nfune ssente zijjanjaba omwana taata bannayo yakitegeera nayita police accusing emisango negyesakola nenga afa kimu anga manja abakusiba emyaka mukaaga ngayagala bansibe.
Bukenya would later join street gangs where he hobnobbed for about 3 years. It was the intervention and counseling of the mother and local area leaders that he abandoned the vice.
Senga nalemerayo ne mami yanjija nangamba olifuna katini kati jangu vayo kola.
In the same period, he had impregnated a 14-year-old.
Chaya nali surprised nangamba nti ndi luto nga neyo mwebiri.
At 22, Bukenya has a second baby, now 6 months, from the same girl. In a rented house just a small distance from his parents' home, Douglas, with the help of his mother and her friend, enrolled to the presidential initiative for the Boy Child Center in Namuwongo.
Ne mukama nkyebaliza mukama tebantema kuba nalina kiri erisagala swaza mami wange.
However, even after excelling at the end of the training, the graduation could not happen due to the pandemic. It was from this that he expected a complete package in form of capital and a toolbox to start him off.
Nti tunafuna ka machine, tunafuna ka capital katandikawo ekintu. Nange manyi nti nawali eri wenkolera nti ngamenti wange.
This hope still remains a dream. Even after the intervention from against violence activists, the mother, Maria Nantongo, is confused. Since whereas are not physically violent, there is still a lot of emotional violence. Nantongo is not alone in this kind of scenario. Many other women and indeed men go through this kind of traumatic violence. Emma Ocheng, a legal officer with Action Aid, advises men not to keep quiet but approach police and seek for support.
Nga bakwatibwa ensonyi bananda babata naddala abasajja abasinga obungi babatulugunya naye ojjo kimanya nti bamutulugunyiza nga omukyala amulese ku police.
Maybe to just encourage men as well, because they also suffered from these things, encourage them to come out, come and receive our services. Our services are free of charge.
Action Aid alone received 67 cases of domestic violence in the first 3 months of the lockdown period. According to UNICEF's Behind Closed Doors report with domestic violence, there is increased risk of children becoming victims of abuse themselves, significant risk of ever-increasing harm to the child's physical, emotional, and social development. Emotional stress that it can harm the development of their brains and impair cognitive and sensory growth. At an early age, a child's brain is becoming hardwired for later physical and emotional functioning, and exposure to domestic violence threatens that development. Children exposed to domestic violence usually have more trouble with schoolwork and show poor concentration and focus. Personality and behavioral problems among children exposed to violence in a home may take different forms, including depression, suicidal tendencies, even bedwetting. Later in life, these children are at a greater risk of substance abuse, juvenile pregnancy, and criminal behavior than those raised in homes without violence. Some studies suggest social development is also damaged in some cases. Some children lose the ability to feel empathy for others. Others feel socially isolated, unable to make friends as easily due to social discomfort or confusion of what is acceptable. COVID-19 has not killed someone yet in Uganda, but domestic violence has more than 10 cases reported within the same period, and it could be worse. Bukenya still awaits that time when his dream of becoming a logistician will come to reality, and only time can tell when this will be.